What's up, guys? Guess what came in the mail? Mark 1, finally. I missed out on the first one, so I'm really happy that I got this one. Let me lower the volume. Yeah, I totally missed out on the first one, so I'm really happy to get this guy. Nice box, as you can see. Really nice art. So here is the credits. And here's the Iron Man. This looks pretty cool, huh? Awesome figure, man. So like I said, I missed out on the first one and I was really bummed because the price went way up and I couldn't get it. But you know, this one is just as good, I think. Let's see. It comes with a really cool base. And let's see what else it say. Tony Stark Industries. Nice detail. This is an ammo cartridge thing. So really cool. Comes with a little crotch stand. It comes with 2 hands. Nicely weathered. Very cool. Oops. Okay, it also comes with the fire thing. You can see it's like transparent. I was trying it out. It's pretty cool actually. I liked it. His joints are kind of stiff, but if you're careful, you can actually point his arm all the way forward, so he looks like he's shooting the this fire whatever you call it. You do the same thing like you do with Spider-Man. So very cool. I might get another one just to pose him with 2 of these things, like he's firing them at the same time. So really awesome, but it's going for a lot on eBay, so I won't get it right now. Yeah, just an awesome figure, guys. Look at this. Great figure. Lots of detail. Yeah. I like how all the little mechanisms move like this. Even this moves right here. This moves here a little bit too. This is really cool. This part moves too, right here. Right there. He has good articulation at the feet. He has pivot, which is really important for posing. This part right here moves too. Very awesome. This part moves here. I think this one moves too. Wait. Maybe not. Just this and and this right here. The fire extinguishers move too a little bit. They slide in and out here. Just very little. This right here is really hard to open. That's where the missile is. Like, I just opened it once and it's just really hard to get in there and move it, but it's pretty cool. It opens, it's like a panel, it just opens up. I'll try to open it later on. But he has really good articulation, you know. Well, not very good. I mean, he is a clunky, you know, suit, so you don't expect like amazing articulation. But what I was really glad about is that I can pose him in a flight pose, because his head can be posed like really far back like this, which I'm hoping the Mark 7 will be like that, because there's nothing cooler than posing an Iron Man in a flight pose, you know. And so far we haven't been able to do that with our Ironman, and I've kind of complained about that. But now this Mark 1, I don't know if the first one was able to do this, but you can have a flight pose. Look at that. So very cool. You turn his head too. Very cool. I was surprised that he only has thrusters on one leg. I thought in the movie he had thrusters on both legs, but it's just one. Here you can see the gas tanks or the propellant. So you gotta be careful because these little hoses are very delicate. So you don't want to like stretch them out. Once you stretch them out one time, that's it. They just stay like that. I mean, so you mess them up. So you gotta be really careful with that. I love the wire work, everything. I did notice that the first one had more rust on it, like more of a paint detail, but still, I mean, this guy looks amazing, you know. Just want to point that out, that the first one did have, like, on the pictures I've seen, it does have more rust on, or more paint detail, I think, from what I've seen, because I don't own it. So, but what I've seen in the pictures on the Sideshow Freakform, that's what it looks like. It looks like he's a little bit shorter, but not too much, not really short. He's just like a little bit shorter than the other Iron Man. So just wanted to point that out. Another thing I was wondering, anyone knows, is this part right here, this like track, was the first one, was it like flexible plastic? Because this is like hard plastic. I was surprised. I thought this was gonna be like a strap of plastic, you know, of soft plastic, but it's hard. So I was kind of surprised about that. Let's look at the head sculpt. It's pretty cool. Very awesome. There you go. Just a very cool figure, man. I always wanted the Mark 1. So it's very unique looking, very classic too. You see this design always in comic books when they, you know, show like the early Avengers stuff or the early Iron Man stuff. So it's pretty cool. I think it's a must-have if you're, you know, if you want the, you know, Iron Man suits. Like, you should have this one. I don't have all of them. I would if I could, but I try to get the most, you know, pivotal, most important ones. That, like, you know, the different design and stuff, not like a repaint or something. But so far I have these three. So, and I am gonna get the Mark 7. So pretty cool. The articulation is okay. Right here, look, he's got a swivel. He can bend, but that far. This thing kind of hinders it, but it also moves. So the same here. You can move his arm like right there. You see that? I don't want to push it too much, but yeah, it's pretty cool. And you saw the articulation on his head is pretty good. So that's pretty cool. Also a little flap here. This was kind of scary to put in, but I was afraid of breaking the little tabs. But yeah, just be careful when you put this in. The waist articulation, since this is a true type body inside, he does have like a little bit of pivot and ab crunch, like there, you see, and you can go all the way back too, like that. Very cool. I'm always happy when a figure has ab crunch or pivot. The legs, you got to be careful with, because there's a lot of cables, but that's the leg bend right there, which is pretty good. Just got to be careful when you move the whole leg forward or back. So far I move it like just about there, like forward and back, like that. The ankles have really good articulation. Like you see, they go all the way down and up like that. There's just articulation everywhere in this thing. And pivot, like I showed you before. He has a sideway movement, in and out. The in and out is not a lot unless you want to push it, but he does have in and out, so you can spread his legs about that far, you see, or a little more there. The lighting system, really cool. It's got a little switch here, just like the T600, and so similar. And the batteries go in here, and you just like twist and pull out, and you take out a little tab like this, and a little other plastic piece, and be careful, and just put it back in, and you're good to go. So just really nice. I really like the little red light here, you know, very awesome. Chest reactor is really bright. Be careful with your eyes, guys. So really cool figure. The detail here in the back is really awesome too. It's got a flap here, little piece of armor. Yeah, pretty awesome. Just pretty awesome. It's got a little detail here too. Just an awesome figure. I was wondering, since the fire comes out through here and here, what's this for? This little red, yellow tank. What does he use that for? So, mine comes with this little thing here, but it's a little loose. It just goes inside the little hole. So be careful with that, guys, because this is a solid piece. It could break. Oh yeah, and his arms, since it's a true type body, they can go, what was it, in and out a little bit here. It's kind of hard to show you, but they do go in and out. Look, goes out and in, see? And he also can go outward. Arm can go straight up, but because I seen it in the pictures, the prototype pictures, but I don't want to push it. So he does have movement that way. So yeah, just a beauty, guys. Just a beauty. So I'm gonna go soon. So I don't have enough time, I think. The battery's running low. Just an awesome figure. And I highly recommend it if you're an Iron Man fan to get this one. Very awesome. Here's my Mark 6. One of my favorite Iron Man right here. And the Mark 5. This is just awesome, guys. Alright guys, so stay tuned for the Samurai. I think it should be coming soon. And oh yeah, it does come with these instructions. So you know, so read these before you start messing around with the figure. Like I said, this panel right here opens and closes, and you see a missile. But on mine, it's really stiff there, so I don't want to put a lot of pressure. So just be careful. And the missile does kind of pop out a little. So yeah. Just the way you put the fire. So just an awesome figure, guys. Oh, and he does come with extra pegs in case you break them. Extra 2 pegs, 2 hands, and 2 fists. Yeah, awesome, guys. Love this figure. Alright, guys, so this is Kairos, and is there anything else? So I'll talk to you guys later, alright? You have any comments or questions, just post them up. And yeah, guys, the Mark 1. Yes, where's that button? There it is. The Mark 1, guys. Awesome. So talk to you guys later. Bye.